back to the other penalty stadium.
And then the Uruguayan international with 2 set pieces to be headed in by the 2 centre-backs, Leo Pereira and Danilo. His 88th match as boss. And lifted trophies has become a habit, 4 in a fortnight. They certainly aren't shying violets. Coutinho again, this time delivers towards the back post, and it's side netting when it could have been the opening goal. Said it was a big arsenal for Flamengo to try and take advantage of. Nuno Mensch twisting and turning, and caught was Kvaratskhelia. He came in, drawing out onto this right side. Very fluid front 3 for PSG. And the first meaningful shot on target, but Rossi right behind it. Flamengo desperate for some possession, but it's not the best ball back, and it could be the first corner of the match. Rossi clears it, but only into danger. Oh, what an opening goal! The punishment severe for Rossi. He hopes there's an offside, but it's Fabian Ruiz who celebrates.
After review, the ball was outside of the field. The restart is corner kick.
Well, that is a huge save. Georgian de Arezqueta keeps on going and wins. Try and get the shot away, blocked and kept alive. Pulgar fires it through, but Safanov right behind it. Lee Kang in with the delivery. It's flicked across to the edge of the area. Nuno Mensch can't get it down, but then he gets his shot away. And 3 corners in succession. Flamengo 2021 Copa Libertadores defeat to Palmeiras, and also a 4th. Bring a threat. Flag stays down. Enrique with the cutback. Libertadores trophy, Serie A, Brazilian Championship, along with the 2 trophies so far won here in Qatar. There might have been a foul. Jorginho. It's a lovely ball for Alexandro to whip his left boot around. Cleared at the near post by the for Luis Enrique in Spain as they went out to Achraf Hakimi's Morocco in their incredible run in this country through, but it's broken kindly. Vitinha sees his shot blocked. Oh, lovely touch from Desiree Doué. Lee Kang-in tried to return it. Otherwise, not too much to write about in terms from Mallorca. This season is really starting to show his best form. Fabian Ruiz leaving in a boot. Flamengo players were heading across, but the referee making clear he can make the decision without their opinion. We run so far here in Qatar 2025. And here is De Arqueta. Deflects neatly into the pass of Mayulu. His first involvement. Desiree Doué across. Rossi with the touch. Well, he may not have been involved much, but he's made a telling contribution. Kvaratskhelia this time makes it 1-0 para Saint-Germain. Fabian Ruiz denied earlier after the ball went out for a corner. This time there is nothing to save Rossi and Flamengo. Flamengo, as he has so many times. Oh, it's a brilliant ball to the back post, headed in! But headed past the post. Pulgar had the main effort for Flamengo that was saved comfortably by after being pegged back 2-1. They've won the ball back here. De Arqueta, a first real sight of goal. Well, the number 10 time. It's a really good sliding challenge to win possession back. Well, the referee's been considered. Vitinha scanning and then delivering. One side, he now steps onto it, and he certainly has a liking from distance. We saw him try an earlier one that Rossi comfortably took. Carrascal long. It's a really good header and touch between Queta, Colombia, but that's lovely to just drift into space. Gets a bump, goes down. I think the referee may end up blowing for half-time.
Be more offensive.
Well, just a reminder, we will have extra time and penalties if it ends a draw after the 90. Let's head back then. Here's your commentator, Jeremy.
29th for the Copa Libertadores victory over Palmeiras. And the day cushion layoff for Mayulu, who finds the ball out wide to Jalmej. Fires in, but it's a comfortable save. David Luiz playing for Paris Saint-Germain back in 2014 to 16, winning 8 titles in that. Marquinhos trying to track his international teammate from York. Oh, wonderful challenge. Wonderful ball in behind. A little look up. The Rubro Negro certainly needs something to change. Oh, and the flag going up just as Queta is looking to pick the pocket of Nuno Mendes. Carrascal, who's juggling, and then finding Ruiz. Delicious delivery. Well, that's broken kindly for Queta. He's gone down under a challenge. The referee for now keeps his...
Committed a tripping foul. Foul decision penalty.
It's a penalty kick. And what an opportunity for Flamengo to level this in for past the hour mark. Jorginho against Safonov. The skip, the jump, the equaliser. Flamengo back level. Filipe Luis seeing his talisman win a penalty from Marquinhos. And Zicoina, well, Kvaratskhelia skips away. That's going to be a free kick in likely example with just 3. Matinho over the ball to lift it into a dangerous area. Alexandra away. The offside flag is twisting, turning. Now Desiree Doué. Saul, the run of Enrique, gets a shot of goal. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Not too subtle. Tug there. Plata knew. Now swings it in. Rossi comes. He claims, but it comes for Dembele. Smashes across. Oh, Marquinhos. Having given away a penalty. What a moment that would have been.
The Paris Saint-Germain, Marquinhos.
They give him too much room. Nuno Mendes waits the Ecuadorian, who drives into the box. He puts it back in 2021 after Lille shocked Paris Saint-Germain to lift. Vitinha whips it in. Marquinhos up and by was provided his first senior goal by the Senegalese international as Jalmej got into the box. Or the final moment. It's not got to Dembele. It has now. Take it short. Dembele swings it in deep. Rossi comes. Pacho steps forward. It's just out of the reach of Zaire Emery. Buckler gets it under his spell. Gets it back to the edge of the area. Vitinha! Just tough to try and whip his foot around it. And curl it inside. Keeps his run going. Drives it on goal. It's still there for him. The comeback! And finally, Rossi denies the flying port. 1-1. Pedro stays wide. Plata feeds him. The final effort, failing to hit the target. Bradley Barcola. Varela tried to stick with him. That is a bit of their verve, but Flamengo certainly are not making it easy for themselves. An overhead kick. Maybe better options, but Kvaratskhelia going for a sensational winner. He claims, but it comes for Dembele. Smashes across. Oh, Marquinhos. Having given away a penalty. What a moment that would have been. But instead